Okay, so I had a request for how to repair a crack on a bamboo flute. So I have here an outlined dongxiao. This has a shakuhachi mouthpiece, but it's tuned like the dongxiao. But before I continue the tuning, this is just rough tuned, but before I continue that, I want to repair this crack right here. So the way we're going to do that is with some blue painter's tape, some white glue, some pipe clamps, the appropriate Phillips or flathead screwdriver, some nylon twine. This is heavy duty nylon twine. You can get this at a craft store like Michael's or a big store like Walmart. It's nylon crochet string, I believe. It's extremely heavy duty. And then a way to cut the string for different parts of it. I'll use both the razor blade knife and a pair of wire cutters, and then a piece of bamboo or a wooden dowel or a stick that I'll show you how that's used in a minute. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take this blue painter's tape and we're going to tape off where we're going to clamp the bamboo flute. So that's to protect the surface of the bamboo flute. I'm going to slide this pipe clamp like that and screw that down. Crank that down pretty tight. And then we're probably going to put one more right here, and then we'll put the binding here. I try to keep the pipe clamps in the same direction. It's just a little easier for me. So we've got these two clamps now on here, clamped on either side of this crack. I had a couple of these clamps, which are for bigger diameter bamboo flutes, and it's one of the things you have to be careful with for the pipe clamps. Some of these pipe clamps are very small. They'll start off, they'll either be from a very large diameter tube or piece of bamboo to a very small diameter piece of tube or bamboo, and then some you'll run out of the little ratchets here. So I'm going to be careful with that. So now we have that set. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to take some twine, and you can stick this in a little ceramic flower pot or something like that so it doesn't move around. But what I do is I put it on the C-clamp so that I can unravel it, and the C-clamp is put down onto the floor. This other end, I make a loop here. I try to use as small a loop as possible so I don't waste the string. So just make a simple loop like that. And then I have a screw that's screwed into this desktop here. And it can be a screw, it can be a nail, or you can take a clamp, another C-clamp, and you can clamp this under the C-clamp if you don't want to put a nail into your table. If you have a nice table, if you're doing this on your kitchen table, then put a little piece of that blue painter's tape on the table, front and bottom, top and bottom, and then you can clamp that down, and then it's not permanent. So, but me, I had the screw here, so I take the loop, I throw it there, and now I have a strong clamp